to all our media friends who could join us today. Glad to have you with us. It's my pleasure to welcome all of you to the digital groundbreaking of the Union Bank Innovation Campus. This exciting occasion is yet another milestone for the country's digital banking leader and the asset's four-time Digital Bank of the Year.
Starting our transformation journey 5 years ago, we would get invited to different countries by people who are well known to be leaders in the field of digital transformation, and they will be invited to visit their innovation labs and innovation campuses. And we realized that the innovation campuses work because you get to put together people of like minds, brilliant people, equip them with the right bandwidth, the right technologies, and put them in an environment that's conducive to experimentation. So that's what we saw. And we realized that, we could have Googled those places, as some people would say. Do you really need to go there physically? But let me tell you that it's different when you actually get to touch, see, and feel what is being created, and you get to talk to people who are creating it, because somehow you also feel the energy, the innovation spirit that is present in these innovation hubs. And now, with this lockdown, some people might argue that, many of the things are already done virtually. And, today we largely work from home. But in our experience, there is really no substitute for face-to-face collaboration when it comes to innovation. And this lockdown situation that we are experiencing, it's a temporary situation. We believe it will end someday, and we can get to go back and interact with each other face-to-face again. And to us also, the best time to invest is when few people are making the investment. And since we're so excited with this Union Bank Innovation Campus breaking ground, because it is a dream come true, not just for me, but for the entire Union Bank organization. It's also a testament to the commitment of management and the board of directors to innovation as a major strategic thrust. It's also consistent with the Aboitiz Group's, which is our parent conglomerate, Aboitiz Group's innovation as a pillar for growth moving forward. As I said, this is a major step for us, and it's an affirmation that even during these crisis times, there are companies who continue to invest in the future of the Philippines. The Philippine government, or rather one of the secretaries, said a few weeks ago that the Philippines can be a major AI hub in Asia. Well, we can certainly make this little corner in San Pedro Laguna the epicenter of AI, blockchain, and all those wonderful technologies that this bank is harnessing in order to create the future of banking. So I'm really looking forward to inviting our customers, our partners, and employees to a place where we can, over a cup of coffee, showcase the great things that Union Bank is doing, and to share to everyone what we have learned, so that Filipino companies can be globally competitive in this new digital age as we continue with our efforts to tech up Filipinas and to pioneer innovations for a better world. Thank you.
Looking at the blueprint of what will become of this place in the next 10 years brings back memories of what it was 10 years ago. Driving along the winding road, I can still recall the mountain of household waste illegally dumped in this area. Cows, God knows who brought them here, were feeding right next to the trash. Occasional fish one could find swimming in the nearby creek that drained into the Tunasan River could no longer be seen. It was not a pretty sight, to think that this stark picture of deterioration was unfolding right outside our village was heartbreaking. We had to do something and dream. Yes, in that order. Through meticulous research, grit, and sheer hustle, we managed to acquire this property. Almost simultaneously, at the other end of this village, a similar state of decay was happening. Outside the other gate was an area that was fast becoming a haven for illegal settlers, drugs, abortion. If we desperately wanted to see change and achieve results, I felt I had no choice but to be involved in public service. So when I became the barangay chairman of San Antonio, we wasted no time in getting rid of these problems. One man's trash is another man's treasure, as the expression goes. Encouraged by our own modest success, we dared to dream of an environment that would benefit our community. We believe that generating relevant jobs is our key objective. To facilitate this, we had initiated and will continue to initiate programs aimed at achieving high quality education. All this under a backdrop of a clean and green environment primed to be in step with the digital revolution. That's the dream. Unfortunately, the connection between dream and reality was never a straight line. If indeed there is, we ran into all sorts of challenges, many of which brought us to the precipice of disaster. As good as we were initially in making operational decisions, all of a sudden, we seemed to be racking up one costly mistake after another. Enter Unionbank, which, if you will allow me to be to flashback, is really the only bank that I know. This is the bank that lent money to a struggling taxi driver some 20 odd years ago. The same bank that helped us acquire the very property on which we stand. The same bank that placed its bet on an ambitious, first of its kind, end-to-end logistics platform. The same bank who, like us, did not see trash but treasure. Today, we celebrate another milestone because the Union Bank Innovation Campus is also the first out of the many more establishments that will be part of the San Antonio Digital Hub. Soon to rise is a structure that will not only be a testament of Union Bank's great leadership, but likewise to its commitment in making a difference to the Filipino community. To everyone at Union Bank, thank you and congratulations.
Let me call on our Union Bank officials, headed by Edwin Bautista, Vice Chairman Justo Ortiz, Transaction Banking Center Head Ramon Duarte, joined by Barangay Captain Eugenio S. Inyon Jr. They will also be joined by other Union Bank officials, Chief Human Resource Officer Michelle Rubio, Chief Information and Operations Officer Dennis Omila, and Business Services Group Head Montano Dimapilis. This is where the Union Bank Innovation Campus will rise, right at the door of Southern Luzon, the new seat of innovation. And to formally break ground on this new development, may I ask our guests today to point their remote controls to the camera and at the count of 5, press the button, which will signify the launch of the Union Bank Innovation Campus. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Congratulations to Union Bank for this landmark achievement and arriving at the peak of its digital transformation that began 5 years ago.
It all started with a dream. A dream to banner Filipino ingenuity to the world. While creating solutions that will make a lasting impact to the nation. That dream becomes a reality here, right at the doorstep of Southern Luzon. The Union Bank Innovation Campus, which will rise in San Pedro Laguna, is set as the peak of the bank's digital transformation that started 5 years ago. More than the structure, it is the physical embodiment of Union Bank's commitment to innovation as a major strategic thrust for the bank. The Innovation Campus provides a digital native environment which will allow research and discovery of digital initiatives that will amplify the bank's thrust to tech up Pilipinas and enable inclusive prosperity, making sure that no one gets left behind. It's a promise of greater and bigger things to come. It's a commitment to continue our efforts in taking up the nation while pioneering innovations for a better world. Welcome to Innovation's new home.
Everyone, it is a pleasure to take part in the groundbreaking ceremony of the Union Bank Innovation Campus. We congratulate Union Bank for establishing this banking and fintech innovation and co-creation hub dedicated to developing game-changing solutions from empowered Filipino talents. Indeed, this initiative is both timely and remarkable. Timely because we need to harness our talent and skills to build back better and rise from adversity. And remarkable because of the challenges brought about by the COVID-19 pandemic. Although the pandemic has seriously affected the country's economy, we were able to fast-track our digital transformation. While we must follow healthy protocols to keep safe from exposure to the virus, we still found ways to work around our current limitations. We have been able to move forward because we choose to innovate and embrace digitalization. The BSP has noted a steady rise in digital transactions in the country since the pandemic began. Combined transactions by electronic fund transfer facilities PesoNet and ISAPay were higher by 348% in volume and 170% in value in February 2021, respectively, compared to figures recorded during the same month in 2020. Last month, the BSP and the payment services industry launched the QRPH, Person to Merchant, or QRPH P2M, digital payment stream, which is expected to bring broad and wide-ranging benefits to both consumers and businesses. This endeavor will provide Filipinos with a convenient and safe alternative to traditional payment methods that use cash and coins. I'm happy to report that the volume and value of QRPH person-to-person payments in February this year also increased by 22% and 26% respectively compared to the figures posted a month earlier. Let me take this opportunity to thank Unionbank for participating in this program as one of its pilot participants. QRPH is among the identified payment use cases under the digital payment streams, one of the pillars of the Digital Payments Transformation Roadmap, or DPTR. With digital finance infrastructures and digital governance and standards, its two other pillars, this roadmap is expected to build an environment that is conducive to the digital transformation of the country's payment system. We invite the Unionbank Innovation Campus to work on these critical areas and help the country achieve further digital transformation. With your support, I'm certain that we will be able to further reform, innovate, and transform our payments ecosystem into one that is safe, efficient, and reliable. Again, I congratulate the Unionbank Innovation Campus for this pioneering initiative. On behalf of the BSP, I wish you the very best. Padayon, Unionbank Innovation Campus.
Benjamin Diokno of the Bangko Sentral ng Pilipinas, honorable local government officials in Laguna, Mr. Ramon Aboitis, Chairman of Unionbank, officials and employees of Unionbank, distinguished guests, good morning. Thank you for this opportunity to address you today. Our experience during this pandemic underscored what we already knew. Our economy will have to quickly adjust to the trajectory of modern digital technologies if it is to remain viable. Nowhere is the impact of digital technology more pronounced than in the field of finance. The restrictions on movement and physical interaction during this pandemic put our entire banking system on a forced march towards rapidly innovating on its processes, products, and customer experience. Our banking sector understands that the old brick and mortar industry can no longer suffice. We need to move quickly online, engage our clients through their smartphones, and improve on our internal processes to meet new standards of efficiency. Those who cannot swim in the digital tide will drown in its wake. It is in this context that I welcome Unionbank's decision to build an innovation campus. This facility will be a breeding ground for cultivating new talent, evolving new products, and developing new ways to be competitive in the new economy. It is a landmark for the Philippines' relentless push towards comprehensive digitization. I understand that this campus will likewise serve as a business continuity facility backing the bank's operations. I encourage the bank to continuously strengthen the cybersecurity safeguards of its digital systems to protect them from potential threats and risks. Unionbank has earned a well-deserved reputation for cutting-edge innovation. The bank has also been a reliable partner of the Social Security system and the Bureau of Treasury that enabled Filipinos all over the world to participate in the government's bond offerings despite the pandemic. The bank has been instrumental in helping us achieve President Duterte's goal of financial inclusion and a comfortable life for all Filipinos. I wish Union Bank's Innovation Campus all the success and look forward to even more fruitful collaboration in this coming period of recovery. Thank you.
On behalf of Edwin Bautista, Union Bank President and CEO, and of the Union Bank Board of Directors, let me express my heartfelt gratitude to all who have birthed the Union Bank Innovation Campus, a project we can all be proud of as one more step towards attaining Union Bank's greater purpose of co-creating with partners, communities, and customers a better Philippines through innovation. Special thanks to June Inyon, whose vision for the San Antonio Digital Hub provides a space where the best Filipino talent can congregate in a fully supported ecosystem for innovation. And special thanks as well to Governor Ben Diokno and Secretary Sunny Dominguez for creating the enabling environment, the impetus, and the drive to make innovation a centerpiece for inclusive prosperity. Together, let us tech up Pilipinas. Maraming salamat.